I was asked about the tuning on my KA-MBE-C baritone and the strings. The person wanted to know if it came to me tuned low G, C, E, A, if these are the same strings that I had on it when I bought it, and why do I have it tuned low G, C, E, A. In fact, this ukulele came to me from the west coast of the USA. The person apparently was a professional musician. He had this ukulele tuned low G, C, E, A. He had a mixture of strings on it, including steel guitar strings or metal guitar strings. And I played the ukulele like that for years. And then one of the strings broke. He had mentioned, in fact, I had asked him at the time, since it sounded great, how I could do the same thing. How could I replace the strings? And he sent me a sheet of paper this long explaining how to do it, and which strings to get and where to get them, and each one comes from a different pack and stupid stuff like that. So when my string broke, I think I tried to replace them all. I don't know. But it took me several tries to get the strings that I have on it now. Finally, I found low G, C, E, A strings on eBay. These are PhD strings, and they seem to work just fine. One thing about them is they do not have a wound string. Usually baritone ukuleles have wound strings on them, but if you tune them G, C, E, A or low G, C, E, A, you may or may not have wound strings on them. Probably not if it's G, C, E, A, but sometimes the low G string will be wound. But anyhow, the PhD strings work great, and I recommend them for really all sizes of ukuleles and all tunings. They are a little slippery, I must say, but other than that, when you're used to them, they play just great. Now, why? What is the benefit of low G, C, E, A on a baritone ukulele? Low G, C, E, A on any ukulele gives you a sound somewhere between the traditional higher pitched sound of a ukulele and the lower sound of a guitar or baritone ukulele. So the low G sound is somewhere in between there, and it's, I think, suitable in many cases for men or people with lower voices. Now, I keep changing my opinion on this because a lot of times I like the sound of just regular G, C, E, A. And then lately I've begun tuning my ukulele's D tuning, which is A, D, F sharp, and B. And that is amazing tuning, and people should play with that. You can get the D tuning just by placing a capo on the second fret. So there, that explains the strings on KA-MBE-C. I've had this ukulele since the fall of 2016. And it has been my favorite ukulele since that time. Why is it my favorite? Well, I really like the beauty of it. The wood, really nice. Cutaway, extra styling here. And it sounds great. I got a really good deal on this ukulele. I like the tuners too, by the way. Really nice. It looks like a high dollar uke. I got the ukulele for a good price because the electronics don't work, which is why the fella sold it to me. And he just wanted it to go away so he could get his next ukulele. Calamango is not available for sale anywhere in the world that I have seen. I don't think they make these anymore. Thanks for watching.